Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie. If my sound sounds a little bit different, the cat's got a hold of my microphone and chewed the little fuzzy piece off, so I gotta get a new one for that one. We are back here on Golem Factory. I did some stuff offline. I think we're done here. I don't have any money left over for here, but I did a lot of stuff. Should have plenty of stuff for making stuff. And it's still doing some of the tin that I had left over. Let's get the invar out of here and all the iron. And we'll run up here and try to do some of these. This episode, we are going to show off what your reoccurring quest should be. For the most part, these three that I'm going to do today should be just about the only ones you'll have to do. They should give you a good supply of income coming in if you do these every time, which involves keeping iron. So let me open it up. This quest and this one, I got 21 hours left on this one, but we can still do this one again. And this one right here should be your three quests that you do all the time when the cooldowns come off, which means that you need to always keep iron coming in. Now, if you got an excess of iron, stop until you get it caught up, make a lot of these, and then get your iron back down, and then. But for the most part, you want to go ahead and be making these all the time. And we have to do this for the first time. It'll unlock these three here, which we'll probably end up doing next episode, because this one requires redstone, and a lot of these require sulfur, which I'm going to work on off camera, so we can just do all three of these quests at one time. So I'll do this one and this one while we're waiting on that one to come off. So this is the armor one. So we'll just go ahead. It's 8 of each type of armor. Now this is a 9x9, so you should be able to stack it over, and then don't put any here. Now if you do this right, you can hardly ever change this little in recipe here. It actually might be easier to start off with the pants and then do the chest piece last, but I never do. Then you can take these pieces out here. I've showed this off before in the first couple of videos, but I wanted to show off what you're going to do. This is going to be the episode where it shows off your what you do every day. Every time these come up, you'll want to go ahead and do these on cooldown. Now the rest of them, they require so much. I need one more, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Yeah, I didn't need that one. But I got me an extra piece. So we'll go into our book, get this one, manual submit, and then we'll go ahead and put this one on us. I still had not updated my texture for my 1.8. I don't know if they've actually done updates on them or not. I need to go online and also check. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and do this other one. So we need one of those, and then we need one of these on each side here, and that does the gear. And we want 20 of these, so we can just click on this until we get 20 of them. There we go. We might be able to do one of those today. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go. So in the book, manual submit, claim reward, and then we'll switch quest up, and these you do every time we log in. We'll probably do these every episode when we log in. I might do them off camera. If they come up while I'm off camera, I'll go ahead and do them. So we'll always have a supply of the Tinker's Alloy and the Invar on us at all times. Just enough to at least do this one. We'll manually submit this one and claim reward. And that'll give us some more money. We'll check, as usual, the reward bags. Iron Golem. Free Golem. Ooh, intelligence. Now, what can we do with that one? Let's see. No. Get off of there. I need Golemancy. Order. This upgrade allows golems to specify colors for blocks marked with the Golemancy bell. This allows a greater control over what they do and where they go. Okay, so I need this for my farm. Yeah, so we'll put this one back. And we have 2 more chests, which we're going to put over here. Those of you that, if this is your first episode you're watching, this is where our storage is going to be, across this wall right here. And we have a little bit, so we want to go ahead and grab, while we're thinking about it, no, we don't want the wiring can. I want to go ahead and grab a couple more iron and get those running. Now I've switched this up. I don't know if I did this on camera. This guy is switched up to empty this chest out, and then I've targeted this one from this chest to this. Supposedly I can target this dude to all when I upgrade these. I can target him for all of these, and then we'll do that. Also, the Stroll Golem makes good ones for putting in boxes. You just want to I'd upgrade this core, would be the fire core. That's the only upgrade you probably need on this one. All he's going to be doing is emptying the chest onto that one. And then he goes to here. And then we want this guy here to be smelting iron, because I used some of it. There we go. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Put that up there. Oh, dude, come on. Quit being a doofus, Nick. Okay, so we got this. Got them going. Let's clear out the inventory. Let's open this other chest first. We didn't do that. This one should have money too. Yes. Okay, so the next upgrade that I probably want to go ahead and get is the farm upgrade. So let's go to factory upgrades. Open. This farm upgrade is going to be 1,000 Quicksilver. That is going to be my goal for the next episode, is to get the 1,000 Quicksilver, unlock the farms. Now, what I think we're going to do is, once we unlock this area, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think it's 10 by 10 or 9 by 9. I think it's 9 by 9. We're going to come out here and probably break through this wall here and build a 9 by 9 area out here, because unless he fixes it, there's an invisible wall over top this area, and it cuts it off of around 5 to 6 blocks, and that will not let most of the trees grow. That's why it takes so long for trees and plants to grow in here. Not only that, you can't grow within 2 blocks of the ordered stone, so there's half the area in here you can't even use. So it is kind of against the rules, but what I think I'll do is probably make some fence and fence off a 9 by 9 area out here and just use it. I have tested off camera. You get a 300% increase in growth outside. And I'm still going to buy this, so I'm still purchasing it. I just will only use 9x9 of outside. That's the way we're going to work with that. So that's my goal until he fixes it. I don't know if there's a fix, because I think it's a warded stone thing. So the only way I think that he'll have to fix it is to take out the warded stones. I mean, you can go in creative, guys, just so you know, you can go in creative and actually destroy that magical barrier on that top row there. But here's how I can tell you have it, okay? If you take some dirt or logs or wood or whatever, make blocks of iron if you want, and just pillar up, you will not be able to pillar up above 4 because you have 2 blocks. You only have 2 blocks of space. You can't go up. So if you go inside this farm area here, once you get it, and go into a piece that's inside the warded stone and start pillaring up, it won't let you go up above 4 or 5. So, and you will get tree growth in there. Just the only ones that'll grow is that rare little short one that's only 6 high, 5 or 6 high. That's the only one that'll grow, and it needs 7. Trees need 7 high and 7 across. So I think it's gonna be better to grow outside. Now I do have mob spawning off, so it's not that big of a deal. If you haven't turned mob spawning off and you're playing on peaceful, you're fine. If you've decided to play the game in regular normal mode, you don't want. You probably won't want to go outside. And I think what we'll do is just when we unlock the next farm area, that we'll probably use this for some farming too, for some animals, or we'll just block it off, put a layer of blocks on it so we don't use it at all. That might be a better option, so we're not cheating actually. Okay, so I've just been rambling. Let's get this going. I wanted to keep these in order, so I got all my cores and golem stuff in here. Okay, and I guess it's a golem box. We'll do that. Also, let's upgrade these. I have the Invar, I think. Let's do that. That in there, and then we'll shift in all of these. Yes, I do. Yes. Cool. And then we should be able to shift click. Yes. Okay. And then every time we get a box, we can also shift click those in. As you can see, it gives you 2 extra spaces each time you upgrade it. So it's well worth upgrading it. Okay. Let's make sure it didn't clone anything. So I got 3 times 60, so I got just over 200. The next quest is the energy cell, and we need 20 hardened energy cells, which we got the hardened part, but that requires the regular energy cells. And so let's look that up. Cell, which means we need to make this one first. Now we can't just make it into the hardened by just adding the Invar on the sides. So the cell is what we need, and it requires redstone and lead and glass. So let's go to our store, and the first thing we want to get is some sand, which is 10. And I think we'll do 2. Put that in there, and we'll leave one in here so we can hook him up with that recipe. Come here, Mr. Golem. I need you to start putting some sand in here too. Thank you. There we go. Then when it's finished, okay, sweet. So, while that's cooking, we are going to need the engineer's pack, which I believe it's got lead and redstone and coal. So manually submit, which was 80. We should just need 1. I don't think we'll need 2, but we'll see. And we'll go ahead and upgrade this one. after we get these guys started. Okay, so coal can be last. We'll need one of you, and we'll need one of you. Oh, I forgot. He doesn't do it that way. Oh, dude, I forgot I don't have to set him up. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and make some Invar. Just to keep up on it. I've got Ferris in here, so sweet. Put some of this in here. There we go. That's 60 more. I'll keep it over here, just in case we need it. I'll just make some every time. I got sand. I need to take that sand back there. This game involves lots of walking around. The stuff that requires you to wait on, I'm going to do off camera, guys. And I'm sorry, I hate doing that. But in this particular mod pack, it's the best way to do it, really. Clear that, put that in there. Var on each side, upgrade. There we go. Okay, so I think I have enough Invar to actually do that one a second time. Okay, so we're gonna keep these 5x5 here. I'm just gonna go up to about probably 4 high, and then we'll move on to the next one. And I want to make some signs for here, but we need wood first, and we don't have wood yet. So let's take that one off. I think I got enough Invar for this to work. Okay, okay, still doing iron. Put this in here. There's some gold. So, while that's doing that, I don't know if I ever use this one again. No, good. I thought of a suggestion. Now, I don't know if the captain watches this, but I know he was supposed to have put in an Ignis extruder upgrade. I don't know where he put that at. I was thinking you could maybe change this one. I don't know. I thought that would be cool because then you would have to use it manually. I mean, you could set stuff up here for golems to import and outport, but putting one up there I thought would be cool. You could use it even if you just used it for like cobblestone or whatever, instead of that furnace up there. Just kind of that furnace up there just sets up there and it's not really useful for anything. Now, the last update did give us a couple of extra stuff. We have a developer's commentary, which requires 50 and gives us 2 books. So we might do that later on when we have the extra one. We're definitely going to get this water can to start out with, and it is 100. So after we get the farmlands, we're going to probably get the watering can too. I don't think he added anything else in here besides this and these 2 things. The factory upgrade. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. Come on. The Ignis extruder is here, and it cost 400. So when we get to the obsidian quest, we'll probably do that. It doesn't upgrade. There's no quest that has this. So when we get to the quest that unlocks that, then we'll worry about that. I don't think we actually have one. I do need to get the next furnace upgrade. That's 200. How are we doing here? There we go. We actually want to put this back in here. If you hear people in the background, I'm at a friend's house, and he's playing Minecraft for the first time. And I put him on Feed the Beast Light Pack 2. and he's getting probably killed. Oh goodness. I don't want to run this too long. And this is probably going to take a while for setting here. So I'll probably go ahead and end it here, guys. Those are the basic ones. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's see. Did that one come up yet? No, it has not. 14 hours, 4 hours, 1 day and 4 hours. So this one will come up the most, and then you'll get this one. And then this one will come up. So that all three won't come up at the same time, but you want to keep them all on cooldown. So you want to keep your iron and your two other ones going. Make sure you have a lot. Now I think this quest, I don't remember if this one requires the QDS or not. I know what we can do. Yes, let's go ahead and hook up the QDS. So we're going to need it pretty soon anyway. No. So let's grab a chest. It's only 20. And let's get 2 chests. Yeah. Now we're going to use, this is the only one you can make and use. So 1 chest in here. And then some iron. And that gives us a hopper, and we'll put the chest here. There we go. We'll jump up here and add the chest on top. There we go. This is the only hopper you can use on machines. So now it says you can't use hoppers on machines, but I wonder if it's okay to use it as in a sorting system of some kind. I don't know. I don't know if we can do. I think we can do golems that way. I think we can. I think if we leave a space in between these right here, we're too high. Yeah, leave a space too high and put another row up here, and then I think we can put golems on the chest here. And then on top, well, they won't be. I don't have to make a ladder, won't I? Anyway, here's my thought. I can put a golem on each one of these chests and assign it to there, and then do the core on them that lets them sort items. And I can put increased range, and then I can just put a chest here, and I can just I can tag them all and have them looking at this chest, if I'm not mistaken. Or I think they'll just fill up what's in here. So if I have the items already in here, and I put golems on here and put the core on them that I need, which I don't remember which one I need, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can put a chest here, and they will come out here and grab it out of the chest and put it in there if it's already in there. Yeah, I think I can do that. So we'll see. If in the comments below, if you know that I can do that, just put it in the comments. If it's impossible, let me know. Okay, so take this out of here. Now, this guy is set to here, and he has thing for the reasons for this. I don't want him smelting stuff he's not supposed to be smelting. All of this is going to be coming back into here once he does all this stuff. We're going to go ahead and grind this back up. Also, you want to save these cinnabar. Also, there is cinnabar ore, guys. Do not. I've seen people in Let's Plays do this in Golem Factory. Do not stick your cinnabar ore in the furnace, okay? You can take that cinnabar ore and put it in your liquid transposer when you get it, and it will turn to 100%. Shoot. It'll turn 100% to cinnabar, and as you can see, let's go uses. Go over. Need ferrous there. As you can see, if you use cinnabar with a ferrous ore, you will get 100% of the time a shiny ingot and 3 ferrous. You triple your ferrous in an induction smelter, and you'll also get a shiny ingot each time. So that's that. So I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna let these guys clown up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.